And we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, man. PlayStation conked out, man. Son of a bitch.
You placed it. What happened?
That shit died on me, man.
Oh, that's it. Is
shit
it
said-
something about a blue light or something?
Nah, I just keep cutting off. So it's time.
It's time for the PS5.
Yeah, I had to order the PS5.
Hmm?
I was trying to wait till I leave.
Yeah.
Nope.
You should play that. You should play that song in the video. PS5. Wow. Okay. So what are you doing? Are you getting one, or are you gonna wait till
I already ordered that shit. As soon as that shit start conking out,
you can't be without. You need that.
Yeah, I got my
your
I got my apps. I use most of my apps on PlayStation. I gotta take it off.
You use most of your what?
The apps. You know, I got my HBO Max, my YouTube, my Disney Plus is on. Everything's on my PlayStation. Like, you know, I gotta take it off of there. Using it too much, so I move it over to my Fire Stick. It's crazy. But yeah, good show.
Yeah. How many of you watching this? You got PS5, PS4. How far back PlayStation do you have? I wonder. How many of you actually have the PS1?
I was
hit us up on our comments. Let me know.
Before PlayStation, I was more of a we had the what was the one before? The ColecoVision?
Sega?
The Sega Genesis.
Sega
Genesis was the shit.
Yeah, I had that one.
And then Nintendo had this game. I never really was a big Nintendo fan. You know, I had
because they had like for gamers, you have like certain one, and like for kids, like
it was more kid,
yeah.
It was another one. They were not ColecoVision. It wasn't Atari. I had Atari too, but it was in between. That it came out. I don't think I was like the only one who bought that.
Wasn't it something 64? Was it something or other?
Turbo Graphics. You ever had that?
Oh, I remember Turbo Graphics.
I think I was like the only one who had that.
Yeah, I didn't have that, but yeah,
that was the first one that came with the handheld. It was the first one that came with a handheld.
Oh, I remember. I don't remember
color.
that.
I had that. I had the handheld. I was the only one.
Look at you. Look at you.
They only had one game for that.
See, crime does pay.
Yeah, crime pays. I definitely didn't buy it.
So speaking of crime, did you hear the new thing that's coming out from Missouri?
No, what's that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I heard about
guns,
that.
Bro. Guns.
What's going on? Guns. You got to go to Missouri. There's plenty of guns in New York.
Missouri is okaying guns now on buses and in churches.
What? Buses and churches?
Yep. The Jefferson City, Missouri, the GOP-led House, they passed a bill that would allow guns in churches and on public transportation. I'm going to read this off right off of the Associated Press. Credit to Associated Press on this. The House voted 101 to 40 in favor of the measure, which now goes before the Republican-led Senate for approval. Currently, people need permission from religious leaders. I can't with it. They need permission from religious leaders to bring firearms into churches. Currently, synagogues, mosques, and other places of religious worship in Missouri. The pending bill would allow people with concealed carry permits to bring guns into worship sites without permission. And this will also allow people with concealed carry permits to bring firearms on buses and other public transportation. Guns would still be banned at Amtrak, however. So you can't bring Amtrak trains. And this is another weird part of the bill that would allow 18-year-olds to get concealed carry permits, which currently are only available to people at least 19 years old. So that part I don't get. It would allow 18-year-olds to conceal, but right now only allowed to those that are at least 19
And this is where? Missouri?
in Missouri. Or you got to be 18 in the military.
Was it that bad in Missouri that you got to walk
Yeah.
around with a gun?
So it's like
Who's
the
moving to
old West
Missouri?
is back. I don't know. I don't know how bad. Yo, we talking about crime in New York being bad. Yo, this is. You got to bring a gun
Notice they
into
don't-
church. Why would you
they-
want to bring a gun into church?
They can pass all the laws they want in New York, and I can guarantee you, there's at least 5 motherfuckers in church with a burner.
Oh
They
yeah,
don't care about no goddamn law neither.
They just keep the hush. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, law in New York. What? You need a license for what?
Well, but then you got the actual people the nice people, the ones that follow the law.
Right.
For them, that it might be a big deal. And check this out. It would also make it a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor crime to fire a gun in city limits, with a number of exceptions.
So you're allowed to carry,
You have to carry.
but you can't.
They have
shoot
some
it.
exceptions for you to shoot it in city limits. You could bring it into church. You could bring it on a bus. That would not fly very well here in New York.
No.
Everybody was allowed to just carry.
Walk around with, yeah, that won't work. in
That's
New
the point where they get on. They're like, "Driver, can I get it right?" Yeah, come on in, bro. Come on in. Come on
York. Two
in.
transits?
Yeah.
You
You got anybody? Yeah. Here's one for a friend.
Matter of fact, here's $275. Thanks for riding.
Let me see how much more I got in my pocket. I go, hey,
Take it off.
help you out.
Take,
Let me help you out.
Fuck out of here. Not New York. That shit. No. Don't move to Missouri, folks. What the fuck is going on out there? They passing all this. Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, seriously.
That's nuts.
I think we'll stay in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
No, that's man. Honestly, people walking around with guns are on edge. Like, I don't know, man. Especially nowadays. You know how many people get popped for the littlest, dumbest shit? And the kids nowadays are so desensitized that they'll pop you for any little thing. They won't think nothing of it. No kind of remorse, none.
No.
Nothing, because they do it all day on Xbox or PlayStation. So it's nothing to them. It's crazy. Nah.
Social anxiety.